Hi there, YouTubes. Okay, I'm sitting in my bathtub to talk about eco-friendliness. It cost me about $4 a month to be relatively eco-friendly, or at least more eco-friendly than the average person, I think. Why $4 a month? Well, that's how much I spend on 2 bottles of vinegar and 2 boxes of baking soda. And about $1 worth of gas to drive my recycling to the recycling center. You know, it is so easy to be just a little bit greener. Turn off your lights when you're not using them. Clean your house with vinegar and baking soda. I will link below to a ton of awesome ideas that will help you, or that can teach you how to clean your home with baking soda and vinegar. I mean, scrubbing your tub. After your shower, just sprinkle it with baking soda, get a scrubby sponge, and scrub it on down. Simple as that. Vinegar. I use vinegar on everything from cleaning my kitchen cupboards to clean the rest of my bathroom, like the toilet, the sink, mirrors. Hell, scrub the floor with it. Vinegar and baking soda, those are some of the most eco-friendly compounds out there. My girlfriend's cat has absolutely no problem with it. My girlfriend's allergies and my allergies have absolutely no issue with vinegar and baking soda. Recycling. Basic thing. Rather than tossing your pop can in the trash, toss it in a recycling bin. My girlfriend and I don't have recycling curbside pickup, but about 3 miles that direction is a local park where we can do recycling. So we haul our recycling over there once a month when I go to do my once a month grocery shopping. Turning off your lights, turning off electronics and stuff that you're not using. If you're really trying to make a step toward eco-friendliness, cut down on how much meat you eat. I eat meat 5 times a week. Which is down from how I was raised, where we ate meat with just about every meal. You know, it's not that hard to be greener. Just a little bit. And you know what? That little bit of greenness, that goes a long way. If you just go down to cleaning your bathroom with vinegar and baking soda, just think how many less chemicals are going down the drain, are going into the environment. If you start recycling cardboard, that's how much less paper getting thrown into the trash. If you start recycling plastic bottles, that's how many less plastic bottles going into either the garbage dump or the incinerator or whatnot. Generation Y was kind of raised with some basic recycling ideas, but we can take that a step further. I mean, maybe you don't want to go as extreme as becoming a vegan, because science has shown that eating meat is a big chunk of a carbon footprint. But you know what? Cutting back, I don't know, only having meat a couple of times a week. Or if you're a person who generally eats meat twice a day, go down to eating meat once a day. It's not that hard. And you know that $4 that I spend on vinegar, baking soda, and the gas that it takes to get to the recycling center on the trip that I need to take anyway to do my grocery shopping, I get that back from my power bill, the heating bill, the way that we heat our hot water heater. And speaking of hot water, if you cut down on the number of showers or baths that you take a week, that can also drop your energy usage. Number one, for the hot water, for the energy to heat the water to make it hot for your shower, but also for the water itself, the energy it takes to clean that water, the energy it takes to purify that water. You want to know something? Another weird thing about me? It's slightly more eco-friendly, but I even wash my hair with baking soda. It really deep cleans your scalp, and if you have shorter hair like mine, I mean, this is 10 cents or less compared to, I don't know, $3 or $4. Now, yes, I still use body wash, but I use baking soda on my hair and it gets rid of the grease just fine. It's natural, better, probably even better for me. So yeah, that's my $4 on being greener. Even if you just do a little bit, every little bit will help. Yeah, you know what, it's not installing a solar panel on the roof or driving a hybrid car. Those are bigger steps. But even somebody living on a limited budget, in an apartment who can't afford the big expensive stuff to be uber green, every little bit helps. 100 pennies make a dollar. You throw your change into a bucket, soon enough you're going to have enough to buy yourself a good meal or something. You clean your home with vinegar and baking soda for a year, that's how many tons less chemical cleaners out into the environment. You eat meat, you eat a little bit less meat. That is how much more of a carbon footprint reduced. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Peace out, YouTubes.